So this week we're in the Telemark by Nordisk. It's a 1-stroke 2-man tent. I wouldn't want to squeeze 2 people in there, to be fair, but it's nice and lightweight. Has an issue with condensation, so I'm leaving it out for now. Hopefully it'll get some sun on it. But yeah, reasonable night's sleep under the trees. Blossom tree looks lovely. So yeah, that's this week's accommodation. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of the Cotswold Way. Spent last night in Torm Martin at the Compass Inn, or the Garden of Compass Inn. It was okay, hadn't been mowed for a long time, so it was quite long grass. It's never good for the condensation in my tent if the grass is long, because the air doesn't flow through it, but got it packed up reasonably dry, but not totally dry. But had a nice breakfast there, so that was good. Oh, I've just realised I've not paid for it. I owe you breakfast at the Best Western Compass Inn. Sorry about that, I'm not going back. I'll send it to you, it's only a £5. But anyway, it was a lovely breakfast, good value, very good value. But yeah, yesterday was a long old day. Probably did about 17-18 miles because it was the other side of Torm Martin. I spent 45 minutes going wrong. So that was wasted mileage. So yeah, I'm absolutely feeling it today. My feet are very sore. My back's a bit achy. But I've got another 16-mile day today, so at least I'm away a bit earlier today. I'm about 2.5 hours earlier today, so shouldn't be such a late finish today. It was 8 o'clock last night when I got in. So yeah, this pack, this new lightweight, smaller pack, it is smaller. I am carrying less, but it's the weight you carry around your waist that has most effect. So that's what I need to work on. Shaving a few pounds off the rucksack is all well and good, but if you shave 14 pounds off your waistline, you should be flying then. So anyway, it's a beautiful day. I've checked in with Gabby, and her and the cat are getting better, so that's good news. And looking forward to a nice day. If the weather stays like this, cannot complain. So I will tune in due course. Bye for now.
Know me. Take the time to dig deep underneath this red heat. We could really meet. Layers. It's time to lose these naysayers.
This is the Doddington estate. Beautiful country park, horses, glorious fields, just beautiful. And it's owned and occupied from time to time by Sir is it Clive Dyson? Anyway, the guy who makes the vacuum cleaners. He just bought this out of loose change, I think. Not bad.
Better off, the air will be richer, and everything so much easier. This love is lovely when it starts. Come with an open heart and give romance a chance and get to know me. We don't need to work so hard. We don't need to act so strong. It's been, oh, we don't need to work so hard. We don't need to act so strong. It's been too long. Too
Always take refreshments whenever you can. You don't know when the next one will be. So, already thirsty this morning, so I'm going to have a slurp and crack on. Long way to go.
James from the United States, from Florida and Alabama. Throw in a little more history. Here hiking the Cotswold Way, day 2, and beautiful sunny skies, right? Blue, patchy skies. I think we're looking at whales in the distance.
Yeah.
First time to see whales. So
Brilliant,
cheers.
brilliant, James. All the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Just had a nice long conversation with James from Florida stroke Alabama. He's over here doing, well, he's been away for months in Europe. Now he's in the UK doing some of the long distance walks. He's done the South Downs Way, I think he said, and he was going to do Offers Day but then switched to the Cotswold Way. So yeah, really interesting guy, really lovely guy. Hats off to him for moving halfway around the world just to do some walking. Got to respect that. But yeah, lovely guy, and might be bumping into him from time to time. He's doing this over the next 7 or 8 days, so he actually stayed at the same place as me last night, but he stayed in the hotel whereas I was in the garden. But, yeah, it's nice. It's always nice to meet other walkers. You've got something in common and share a few stories, etc. So yeah, that's James. Hopefully we'll see him again. Would you like to know an interesting fact? I've just found it out. Little old Sodbury that I've just come through is one of 3 thankful villages in the country, and they're called thankful villages because they're one of only 3 places that didn't suffer any fatalities in the Great War. Can you imagine? Every single town and village in the country had fatalities in the Great War, apart from little Sodbury. So, or Old Sodbury, I can't remember which one now. So the fact comes with an asterisk. It's either Little or Old Sodbury. A thankful village. There you go. These are the earthworks of an old Saxon hill fort. There's earthworks on 3 sides, and then the escarpment protects the west.
There comes a time when I won't belong on these streets, in these crowds, in this room, in your eyes, and you no longer know whether to stay or to go. Take me or leave me, rusty and bleeding, or open on the floor.
Oh, matron, that's a big one. Hello. Done about 10 miles now today, maybe a little bit more. But I'm in a lot of pain with my feet. They're really sore. Reminds me of when I did the Ridgeway, they hurt a lot on that walk. So I'm sort of tiptoeing along really, not making a great pace. It's been very quiet today. I've had another walk with James from America. We put the world to rights for about an hour and then he stopped. And he's not going as far as me today, he's going to wild camp somewhere, so for about the last hour or so I haven't seen anybody. Oh, apart from spoke to a lady on a horse who'd lost her ferret and she asked me have I seen her ferret, and I had to say no to that unusual question. But yeah, it's been quiet today, it's clouded over a bit so the heat has dropped a little bit, which I'm not disappointed with. But yeah, it's all about the feet today, all about the feet. I mean, 2 back-to-back 16-17 mile days straight off the sofa. Probably in hindsight not a great idea. Not to worry, I'm making progress. It's probably going to be 6 o'clock tonight when I get in. There are facilities at Wootton under Edge where I'm hoping to get just something to drink really. Got to watch the water. I'm quite thirsty, so that's in another about 3 miles and then there's another 3 after that. So yep, still lots to do, but we're getting there. At least the weather's good anyway, that's the main thing. So I will speak to you soon. Bye for now. This has been a long climb. Probably one of the longest climbs of the whole walk so far. But I think I'm nearly at the top. Time will tell. Okay, speak to you soon. It's been quite a lot of walking on tarmac today, which hasn't really helped the situation. I'm less than a mile now to Wootton under Edge, where I can get some refreshments. And then I've got to make my way to North Nibley Manor, where I'm camping, and that's another 3+ miles I think, so the day isn't done yet. My feet are done in now. It's a long time since they felt so painful. I don't know what the reason for it is, but anyway, stop moaning and crack on. Speak to you soon. Big old tree.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my...
I don't know whether you can see that. There's a ladder that goes all the way to the top. I would not fancy climbing that to clean the windows.
To always be there, and I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not.
Oh yes, I've made it. They also do camping in the garden. They haven't mentioned that there. This is the little private garden at Nibley Manor. That's my new hiking chum, James, who I met earlier. And this is the little Nordisk in amongst the farm buildings and the rhododendrons and other flowers. Lovely little spot. Tough day though. Glad it's over. Contemplating whether to go to the pub or not, but I'm thinking not at the moment. I'm going to eat some food in my bag. Save me carrying it. Okay, speak to you soon.
I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go. Ooh. I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there.